Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? How are we doing out there? Happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. What? Hello, hello. Welcome. Looks like a donation came through. Hi, Claudia. Hello, hon. How are you? You just donated. Okay, thank you. Yes, I did receive it. I'm good. I'm very good. It's a good day. Can't complain. Three tarot cards on feelings towards you. Okay. Okay. Kay's feelings. Okay. I was gonna say whose feelings? Whose feelings, Claudia? Okay. Let's see. For Claudia. Not the work guy, someone else. Okay. Okay. Kay's feelings towards Claudia. Kay's feelings towards Claudia. Kay's feelings towards Claudia. All right, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, something secret here. Some kind of something hidden about his actions. You said this is not the work guy, so you don't work with this person. Well, okay, because this is my work card, but this is somebody different. So there must be something about friendship or getting together, teamwork here somehow, some like a partnership or collaborating, getting together. Um, and there seems to be, with the moon card here, like there's like secret, or like there's some unknown reason why you can't get together, or I don't know if it's that you don't know why you can't get together. Is the King of Wands a married guy? Oh, honey, I don't know. Um, but the King of Wands is just representing, for me, the King of Wands talks about a man's actions. I mean, it can also be a, what you call you know, a Leo's, an air, a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Oh, I'm drawing a blank here. So, but he doesn't have to be that. It's just like he can't collaborate with you. He can't be your friend. He can't, as far as his actions, when it comes to collaborating with you, it's a secret. Like it's a secret collaboration or something. So if you say he's a married guy, yeah, I would say if he can't talk to you or whatever, or if he, when he does, he has to keep it secret. I don't know why else a person would, if they, unless they're in a relationship. But it's not that I see that here. Um, does he want to? I don't know that he wants to. I can't really tell. He just knows that if he does, it's got to be secret. Um, I would probably say yes, he wants to, though. He wants to take that action, but it's like, maybe it's just not, uh, he's not available to take that action. But yeah, I think he probably wants to. Okay, that's what I have for you, dear. Thank you for your donation. It does resonate. Good. Good, good, good. So you, are you like in love with a married man, Claudia? Or you don't have to tell me that. I hate to see that. My best friend did that for so long, and it was just so, she finally let him go. It was just so miserable for her. I'm not saying it's the same situation, but it was just really, really bad ordeal. It's like you can't tell anyone about, you can't, like, she couldn't tell anyone that, it's like she could, well, she told me, of course, but everything's a secret, it sucks living that way. I'm not seeing him while he's married. Okay. We haven't had sex or anything. So it was like an emotional affair. Yeah, these people, this guy was married for 40 years to his wife. And then he starts screwing my friend. I was shocked as shit that she would even do something like that. But I don't know, she got in a really low place and somebody's paying attention to you and all that stuff, you know. But he was never going to leave his wife. I mean, hell, they'd been married 40 years, you know, and and it was so miserable. She cries and cries still to this day over it. But she had the guts to finally walk away because she was never going to be his wife or she was never going to be that person. Even though she felt that he was the soulmate and all that kind of stuff. The sex was great, I guess. But yeah. Everything had to be hush hush. We live in a pretty small town, so yeah. Everybody knows everybody. Word gets out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad that it's over, though. I'm so glad that she's living authentically now. Uh, you know, and find her a man who, you know, is available. My friends would be like, "How's so and so doing?" You know, and I would just be like, "Oh, she's fine." This is all crooked here. I hate this star, how it's all crooked like that. It just irritates me. I want it to be straight. And right now, it's not in the center either. There we go. Well, thank you for your donation, honey bunny. Sunday fun day. Nice to see me today. Well, thank you, Claudia. It's good to see you too. I haven't seen you in a bit. I mean, I think you pop in last night on my channel? I feel like you did. Like my thumb, my thumb's been hurting. I think it's from shuffling so much. I think last night I said hi, popped in, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought so too. Yeah, it's pretty busy last night, I think. You know, which is so odd. It's just like you never know. Because I don't usually go live on Saturday nights. Maybe I should. Oh, my YouTube tells me the best time for me to go live is during the day, like the middle of the day. So I do, but if it doesn't, if I'm not very busy, then I'll go ahead and go on at night too. It just kind of depends. Yeah. This place I read at on Wednesday nights, I kind of told them like, kind of depends on my channel. If I do well on my live during the day on Wednesdays, then I won't be there. Or then I will be there. But if not, I'll be back going live. So they're like, okay, well, if you show up, you show up. If not, you're not. It's just after yoga and the sound bath class. If anybody wants a reading, I read for them. So I do that on Wednesday nights. But I'm not gonna. I I decided not to mark it off on my calendar. Yeah. Um, yeah. And just see how things go. Like I said, if things go okay on Wednesday days during my live, then I won't go, or then I will go there. But if not, then I'll be back live. Actually, last Wednesday, I went live during the day, and I went down there and did that, and then I came back home and went live again. Busy, 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 busy little bee. Yeah. So they're not like, it's not like these people are making like appointments and stuff. Like when I go to another studio once a month, like the second Friday of the month, and those people have made appointments. Like they've made yeah, like they've made appointments with the studio and everything. So, but I just noticed that this upcoming one I'm doing in August, they're gonna have another gal there with me, not reading tarot. She does some kind of lion cards. I'm like, what the hell is that? Yeah, she's doing, it's lion card readings. Have you heard of that? Lion card readings? She will connect to your higher self and give you a guided message from your inner lioness and the Sirius Star Nation on how to best navigate your life from a heart centered space. She will draw and paint your inner lion on a card that you can take with you after the reading. Yeah, that's what they're calling it, lion cards. I know, I guess I'll be finding out here coming up. It says here, Tarotchic, intuitive readings with Tarotchic, and special guest Sacred Source Studios. Okay. I guess it's some kind of painting or something. I don't know. Sounds interesting though. Whatever it is, it costs $45. I'm only charging 20. Yeah, I charge 20 bucks down there. Um, it's my Celtic cross is what I do, my $15 reading here. And the only reason I charge 20 is because the studio gets a cut. So they get 5, I get 15. So I'm still getting what I normally would charge. If these people only knew, all they gotta do is come to my channel and then get it for 15. Call it a host fee. I mean, I understand. You know, this gal's doing all the work. She's doing all this advertising. She's providing the center. She's got people that, or she's providing the space. She's active in the spiritual community. So she's bringing me business, you know. So lion cards. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. That's on August 18th. I tell you, they're coming up with so much stuff. Yeah, it's a painting of like, wish I had an example. Let's see. Sacred. Apparently, she's a Leo as well. This gal who's doing this. Oh, she's a shaman. Sweet. Leos are great. I don't know. I get along with them. Yeah, I'm a Leo. So a 6x8 card. It's a pretty big card. So that's why I like you so much. Oh, I like you too, Claudia. I'm on the Leo Virgo cusp. I try not to claim the Virgo part. I'm a Pisces. We're a mix of good or bad. Oh yeah, I love Pisces, and I, I've Pisces women tend to like me. I mean, like I don't know. Um, I've just known a lot of Pisces women in my life, and they really seem to like me. I mean, most people do like me, but just I've just noticed that I've had lots of girlfriends. When I say girlfriends, like I'm not talking romantic wise, like um, friends that are girls that are Pisces. Don't like a Gemini man. I don't even think I know many Gemini men. Besides Steven, who comes in here. I like Steven. But I can't say I've ever dated a Gemini. And the only sign I've noticed that I have a problem with sometimes is Virgo. But not females, I'm talking males. That for some reason I don't seem to get along with them. Straight Gemini men. Yeah, yeah. She's like, rewind, rewind. I meant straight Gemini men. Claudia, you don't like Virgos either? The men. I have lots of women Virgo friends. Um, they can be a little judgmental, but not all of them. I hate to even stereotype people's signs, but the Virgo men that I know are like kind of like depressing and like um always bitching and like critical. Yeah, I guess that's what I mean by bitching, like critical, um, selfish. Yes, they are whiny. Yeah. My baby brother's a Virgo, and I even sometimes I can't stand him. But so yeah, I don't think I'm not the only one who has a problem with Virgo men. I'm gonna rewatch my read. I'll be back 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm back. If anybody's looking for a reading, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be getting off of here and I'll just come back this evening. I'm going to go hop in my pool for a little bit. thumb kind of hurts. I think I am going to take a little bit of a break. This thumb over here, I think it's from shuffling so much. Work injury. I need work comp. Hey, Rising. Hey, girl. How are you? It's going good, huh? It's going good. Hanging in there. Trying to stay out of the heat. I was thinking about getting in my pool here shortly or sometime. If you're going to be outside, you better be in a pool, right? Just in the home, relaxing, thinking about food. You're getting as bad as Lorraine. I think all that lady thinks about is food. She always wants to know what I'm eating, what I've ate today, what I'm going to have for dinner. Okay, are you looking for Lenormand or Tarot, Rising? Thinking about fried chicken wings with mac and cheese. Oh, wow, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Lenormand, okay. Sounds really, really good. Some French fries, yeah. It's been a while since I've had French fries. I did have a burger on Friday, though. I had salad instead of fries. It was so good. At this place here, they have, you can get burger and fries, or I don't know, they have different side choices for $6, $5.99. Um, and usually, if you're going to get a salad as your side, a place will charge more, at least $1 more. But yeah, $5.99. I know, isn't that? I mean, it's just, it's you don't find that anywhere. You get burger and fries somewhere, it's going to be at least $10. Heck, you can't even get that at McDonald's. So you need a place like that over here. Yeah, it's rare. It's very rare. And it's good too. It's good. It's not, even the salad is good. You know how sometimes you can get a salad and it's just like a couple pieces of lettuce and dressing. There's no vegetables on it. I mean, it's actually a good salad. Cucumbers, tomatoes, onion. I think there was cheese, croutons, all that. All right, so let's see here. I didn't think it was real. Yeah, it probably is like $20. You're right, probably is. That's one thing nice about the area I live in. The cost of living is low here in Missouri, central Missouri. Misery, we call it. But I'm thankful, very thankful to live here. Right now, though, is the tourist season. You got all the tourists everywhere. I like to just stay home. I don't really like tourists much. Okay, where's that question? All right, so let's just see what's going on with him. How's he feeling about you here? Yeah, this time of year, all the tourists come in with their boats. They come in from the city with their boats and go to the lake, go out on the lake and party, party, party. I don't know. That lake is so nasty, though. I swear it's got E. coli, and I don't even know what all in it. Okay. All right, so how is he feeling here about rising? How is he feeling about rising at this time? How is he feeling about rising at this time? Yeah, rising. If I was like, I would have complete culture shock if I was like where you live. I'd probably freak out. Aren't you? You said he was in Brooklyn. I wouldn't even know what to think. This little country girl here. All right. How is he feeling about rising? It's crazy over here. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I never even been on that side of the country, the East Coast. Hell, for that matter, I've never even been on the West Coast. Okay, we have the mountain, the book, the whips, the ring, the fox, the bear, and the clouds. Okay. Well, with the whips in the middle, that's usually like some kind of conflict or something. Um, oh, I know what it's trying to say. Like, there's some kind of guilt here when he thinks about you. There is this shame and guilt. Um, it's pretty powerful. I mean, this guy really feels bad. And like and because of that guilt that he has, it's like the connection, it's an unclear connection. Like he's confused about the connection, like where it could even go because he has this overwhelming the bear is like when the bear shows up, it's very powerful. That's like the guilt is it's pretty bad. Um, I'm assuming just from not that it says here, but I'm just assuming from things in the past is why he has this guilt. So, and because of that, he feels like the connection's not clear. He's not even really even sure if there is a connection at all because he has this insecurity over this a mutual misunderstanding. So I think he feels there's been some kind of misunderstanding. So yeah, he's like insecure. Hopefully you guys can talk, someday and clear this up because he really he and he feels like there needs to be amends made. Okay. um like an inability to let go because there's still amends to be made from one or both sides. So the reason he can't let go of the guilt is because he hasn't made amends. Yeah, paralyzing feelings of guilt or shame, um, to hide one's guilt. So, and he's insecure. A misunderstanding causes a conflict. Kind of sad. Yeah, something you regret has a major influence on your life. So he has regrets. He's dominated by a sense of guilt. He's even embarrassed. He's actually embarrassed and ashamed over his behavior. Yeah, yeah, he's actually embarrassed over his behavior. He and a lot of why he feels guilty is also because his own self-interest influenced his decisions. So he was just like being selfish, thinking just of himself. I don't know that that's now. I think that has a lot to do with the guilt. He knows he was just thinking of himself, like not thinking about your feelings. And he like he doesn't it's like he's keeping quiet. I still see that he keeps quiet about it. Like, and he refused to tell the truth or share knowledge. This is why he feels guilty. He did not tell you the truth, or he did not share certain knowledge with you. That's why he feels guilty. Hi, Kay. Thank you, honey. You will be after rising here. I'm reading for. Yeah, that's his guilt. It's because he didn't tell you the truth, or he didn't share knowledge. He left you in the dark, basically. He left you in the dark. Um, he's very well aware of his actions. Because he did it, yeah, to cautiously keep quiet. Um, he's just he's silent here. Um, that's a big reason why he's silent is the guilt, hun. Like why I know he doesn't really say much to you or talk to you much. It's because he has this guilt. So it's easier, to not face it. Kind of a coward. Ah, the cards don't say that. That's me. He just needs to own up to it. To hide the truth, lies, misunderstanding, mistakes. Um, so what like his feelings for you and what he thinks about you is how he was very selfish in the connection. He just did what benefited him. It was easier for him just to not tell you anything rather than tell you the truth. Rather than to tell you, hey, I know I made things look like I wasn't involved with someone, but I really was, or like he didn't want to. I mean, I don't know that that's the case, but whatever the case is, he was not, he hid the truth from you by not telling you the truth. And so he's just like living in a world of guilt when he sees you, when he thinks of you. Um, I mean, he did it to himself, right? I mean, but the relationship or the connection here was like, or is like, Yeah, he left me in the dark. Yeah. Um, predictable selfishness. Like, it was because of he was being selfish, hon. And he knows that. And the connection with you, was beneficial at the time for him. So yeah, he's actually embarrassed by his behavior, which is interesting. So I don't know, he's got a lot of guilt. So I think it's going to be hard for him to actually say something to you because he knows he did you wrong. And so he just needs to apologize, right, and move on. But that's what I have for you, dear. Sorry, one more lovey-dovey, but that's what I was getting. It's how he feels when he thinks about you. He thinks about what he's done, and he's literally embarrassed and has shame over it, as he should. You're welcome. All right, so yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We've got Kaylin, and then after Kaylin, Rising, you got another reading. Okay, so okay, and then Rising. All right, Kay, are you a new subscriber, honey? Yeah, I literally just subscribed now. Okay, fantastic. Welcome to TTR. I'm Amanda, Tarotchic. Let's see. So this reading is going to look at with you and this Gemini here. Yeah, I'm doing real good, honey. Thank you. Is going to look at, I will answer your question, of course, about how he's feeling towards you. But this reading will also give you, well, it's going to look at the past between you guys, the present between you guys, the future between you guys, time frame if I get one. Okay. So it'll give you a little bit more information than what you're asking for. So you can't beat that, right? Amanda is awesome. Okay. Well, thank you, Claudia. Okay. Okay, so the Gemini, E-R and K here. How are you feeling towards K? And yeah, she seems like an awesome reader for sure. Oh, well, thank you. All right, we got here the Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, High Priestess, King of Cups, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. There he is. Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay, so he's like he's in this Two of Swords energy, so like he's not making a decision. There does seem to be some kind of decision that needs to be made here with the home, with the Four of Wands, or with the relationship here. Like, I don't know, there seems to be some kind of decision that needs to be made, but nobody's making it. A new opportunity here is how you see him. I don't know, you like there's a new opportunity. I don't know if there has to do something with the home. I don't know if you guys live together or talking about living together or something like that. But I see here that, I mean, this king, he shows up here as King of Cups. So you must love him or definitely have some kind of romantic interest in him or for him. Things are quiet though. Things are quiet. I can tell you care for him. I think he cares for you as well. But he's just, yeah, you don't really talk. I can see that. Um, like it's like at a stalemate here. And there may be some kind of apology that with the Page of Cups that maybe you're expecting, or should he should apologize, and even if it's to apologize for not um, speaking to you or not, yeah, not making a decision, just kind of like juggling more than one option or more than, I don't know that if it's another person, but like juggling his job or juggling he ghosted me a long time ago. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I don't know that I could see it a long time ago, but I can see you guys aren't talking. um so that's what you're probably expecting that apology about. And I gotta be honest with you, I got Four of Swords here coming up. I don't really see him taking any action. I'm not saying forever, but this is usually like my 3 month, the next 3 months. He looks very like harsh or like, yeah, I gotta tell you, I don't see anything for the next 3 months. Um, there is this Page of Cups here on the table, so there is a chance of an apology coming from him, but I don't know how long it's been. Oh, like 4 years ago, but I confronted him and he basically told me he wasn't interested. Okay. Yeah, yeah, but I'm curious because I had strong feelings for him. Yeah, I see that you did. I mean, I'm not really seeing any action from him. as far as his feelings for you, he's not, I don't want to say he doesn't, I think he does care about you, but not enough to, like, I mean, just like he says he's not interested. I mean, believe him. When a man tells you he's not interested, believe him. Because I don't think he's going to take any action here. Now I'm just throwing through the next 3 months, but if it's been that long ago, he probably isn't going to. Did he apologize for just ghosting you? I don't know. You may get an apology in the future for ghosting you, but I don't really see a relationship or anything. I don't know if this guy's like really busy here with his own life, his own home. Like, um, I don't know why I keep getting the home. Like, did he ever visit you or anything or come to your home? Yeah, he came to your house. Okay. So you want him to come back, I'm assuming here. But yeah, I'm not seeing it, honey. The first time we hung out. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any movement. And he's got like boundaries up, very harsh here. No, I'm not seeing it, hon. I wish he would be more open. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. I wish I could tell you different, but these are pretty strong. The Two of Swords, Four of Swords are pretty strong cards of ain't happening. Like, nope. So glad I know now. Yeah. I mean, it's not that he like hates you or something like that. Okay. You're welcome, Kay. Okay. What's coming up with you and James? All right. Oh, sorry. So, are you looking for Lenormand, hon? Okay, if you've never tried Lenormand, people really, really like it. I mean, but it's very blunt. Hey, Kristen. I mean, it'll tell you exactly what the heck. Not that the tarot won't. It's just the Lenormand's more specific. Okay, so Harry's been quiet since he came over to get the dog. So come on, Mr. King of Cups. It's the lilies for me. Oh, yeah. The orange lilies. The sexy card. Okay. So what can Rising expect? What can Rising expect next here? What actions can Rising expect? What actions can Rising expect? Clover, ship, side, man, there he is, the ring, the lady, and the tree. Well, I'm getting X, like he's an X, she's an X. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Okay. And I think I got this the other day. Like, he is definitely on the lookout for an opportunity here with you. Like, he's got his eyes and ears open, watching to take an opportunity. When's that opportunity going to arise with rising? Um, to pull the rug out from under someone. So that makes me think something's really sudden when it happens, like shocking, almost like the Tower card, like like comes out of nowhere. Okay, and I'm getting something about cutting off ties with someone and leaving them behind. Um, a sudden departure. Oh, and a sudden decision to change something. So I think this may have to do with the ex, like a sudden departure. And so she departs, and then he decides to change something. Like it's unexpected, an unexpected journey. Um, to cut off the old, to cut off anything or anyone who holds him back. Ooh. And I see him departing from his comfort zone, which his comfort zone would be her, okay? And then he's going where there's a lot of unfamiliar, like a new adventure, something's unfamiliar, which is you, okay? You're the unfamiliar person. You are the one who he can grow with new experiences. Ooh, exploration of one's body. Oh dear. Okay. Exploring is healthy. He's very conflicted between him like moving on and knowing that it's time for him to leave. Like, I think this has to do with this ex here as far as that goes. Um, but he makes changes here for practical reasons. Like, I got to make these changes. Huh. Yeah, I would say he's standing up for himself. Yes, I would definitely say so. Um, and he's on the lookout for an opportunity with you. Something good happens. A chance to change something. Jump at it. Uh, to change one's luck. Like he's changing his luck here. the connection with you, it's loose, okay? It's not a tight connection. It's actually kind of weak. Um, which I mean, I think you know that, uh, but he's got to be to where, and it's what coming up. It is coming up there where he's unburdened because he has no commitments. You know, he just feels so burdened with this gal, like he has commitments to her or her child or whatever the case may be. Um, so he's got to take that not so seriously. For some reason, he does take it very seriously here. But I think she's going to depart suddenly. And then he looks for this opportunity with you. But it's not that I don't really get him saying anything. It's just exploring new opportunities, exploring new experiences. He's kind of like predictable, right? It's almost annoying how predictable he is when it comes to this other woman. Like, how he just keeps allowing it. It's like so predictable is what I'm getting. Um, so she's leaving. Yeah, I'm getting sudden departure to pull the rug out from under her. I think that's for both of you. Like, it pulls the rug out from under her when he's like, get out of here. Um, but also pulls the rug out from under you when he I don't really know because it doesn't really say what he does exactly, other than he explores new experiences. It's not giving me like an exact, I don't know what exactly it is that he's doing here. But like you said, I think she's going going away. It's like you guys like settle the score. Yeah, to settle the score. Maybe the tower's about the X. Yeah, I think it's about you too that you like. I think you would be shocked if he did right settle the score with you, like put the cards out on the table here. Not tarot cards, but you know what I mean. Like lay it on the line. Like, look, I didn't tell you the truth before, and this is what's going on. But now she's gone, or something like that. Like settling the score. All right. That's what I have for you, my dear. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just seems like the next action has to do with her going away. That's what I have, dear. So keep me updated. You might notice her moving on out the door, right? Think you maybe I can ask the tarot instead. Yeah, if you want to. Same question. Like what's coming up here? Star, 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so this, like, it's like this whole situation, there's always been this like competition, right? This other person. Um, so it's just been very challenging because there's always been this other option out there. Um, you're just want to move forward here with the Chariot card. You're just looking to move forward here. What's he going to do? I mean, he is attracted to you. Um, I think you're just wanting him to like pay attention, do something, right? he does see you as an option, though. I mean, he does, like, you are someone he thinks about, like, that could be in the future here with him. Like, we got the Wheel of Fortune here, so there's something about karma, or you guys may have some kind of soul contract or something that you're looking to fulfill, um, that's involved here. Seven of Wands is here as well, which is showing that you guys, like, I don't know, somebody very resistant in the past here, like, I don't know, even pushy maybe. I'm not sure, but somebody's just very resistant here. And it's like, as far as action coming up in the future, it's so slow. Nine of Pentacles. Like, I mean, it's not that there isn't any action. It's just like slow as a turtle, just slow, 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 slow. When it comes to taking any kind of action, um, Ten of Swords is here as well, which is that painful ending, um, which could be between those two, not necessarily you, but I do think with the Page of Wands here, there is some kind of flirtation or flattery or something here where he makes some kind of move, but it pays attention to you. I mean, I think that's what you're looking for. Like, just like, pay attention to me, say something. He's definitely attracted to you, no doubt about it. And you're just really wishing, hoping that he would just make a move. Now, there is something coming up, though, with the Page of Wands. I do see some kind of communication, some kind of action, but it all revolves around an ending or some kind of pain. Knight of Swords. So, what? Harsh words, maybe? No. That could be referring to her. I would say you're going to get some kind of communication here from him, at least within the next 3 months. Like flirtation. Like, he's coming towards you here, like I said, like looking for you, looking for an opportunity. You are an opportunity for him, but there's like some kind of pain here, healing. I think it takes him a while to heal as well. So I think quickly this ending's coming. Like, I don't know, like within a week. But there's a healing process here. But there is light flirtery or light flirtery, flirtations, flattery, stuff like that. But maybe even an apology. Next 3 months, it does look to be some kind of movement here, but it's just moving so slow. It all has to do with an ending. Before he can really, it's just been so challenging. I hope the slowness is worth it, though. Well, I can't really see past the 3 months. Um, I hope, I hope you like accept whatever he says, or I think you probably will though. Uh, I know you feel like ignored basically. And so when he finally does make some kind of move, it may be kind of hard for you to just immediately, oh, okay. Um, but I do think there's some kind of communication here. There is communication coming up. And why I keep getting like a harshness to it though. I'm not sure what this harshness is to this communication. It I think that may be with I think that's her energy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the harshness is with her. I think he will be kind to you. Yeah. Keep me updated. I don't know. I hope it all works out. It's just been kind of like yeah, it's going to take some time for me to fully open up, Yeah, I would think so after everything. I just hope he gets the balls to to actually, say something or do something, because he does have all that guilt and that painful ending. Thanks for pulling extra. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I should probably, I could pull extra for her because you're always paying me more for my Lenormands than what I asked for, anyways. I was like, yeah. So I wasn't sure. It's like it's a tough situation, It's like I'm not sure what this guy's doing. He's so slow. But I do think that gal's going to be going soon, though. Yeah. I mean, that as long as she's around, you're not going to get much movement. I'm sure you know that, though. Turtle slow. Yeah. Yeah. You haven't seen her car yet? Oh. So, so she has left there for good. I mean, I don't know if it's for good, but she's not there right now. She left this morning. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think she may be gone, Rising. Keep me updated, but maybe she's gone for good now. Because if I think back to the Lenormand, all that sudden change, and we got the she's the ex, he's the ex, and um, Tower. I mean, I know that's what he really wants. I can say that without a doubt. He wants her gone. Hi, Lorraine. How are you, hon? Sudden change, yeah. How's it going, dear? I'm good. You go live today? Hey, Steven. What's up? How are you, hon? Oh, you're in the Keys for a vacation? How nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at you. I thought you were going there for your birthday, and now you're going there for vacation too? How fun. I'm doing paddleboard yoga for my birthday. Have you heard of it? Where you get out on the water. Well, here would be the lake. I don't live near the ocean. And you do yoga on a paddleboard. So this is going to be interesting. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to stay on this paddleboard, though. I can see me falling off many, many times. That'd be fun, though. You know what? I need to just step away for a second. I just need to use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Steven just donated. Okay, awesome. Got any updates, Steven? I've been wondering about you. Shut this door. And Steven, you're up, hon. I don't have anybody on the list. I just finished up with Rising, so um, I've had an exhausting week and haven't been home much. Work has been a lot. Yeah, been working quite a bit. I haven't seen David since last Sunday. Oh, really? You guys are like missing each other, coming and going at different times. What, Lorraine? I don't like when you come over to someone's house and they ask for help cleaning, like you should have cleaned before I got here. Who in the world's doing that? I would never ask someone to help me clean. I mean, unless it was like my daughter or something, I guess. But I got home after a couple days early this morning and Leandra was here. Okay. Your partner. Oh. So Leandro's there. They were giggling, and I think they keep making noise and food and sneaking around. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Steven. Okay. All right, let's take a look, Steven. How's David feeling about Steven next time? How's David feeling? Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Strength card. Well, when it comes to the home here, I don't know. He's like holding back, not really saying much to you. Queen of Wands is here, and I get that. I remember getting that a lot for Leandro. I don't know why he shows up Queen of Wands. Um, but I think he's just really like trying to hold back any kind of feelings that he may have. You're just hiding in your room. I see. And I think he notices that here, that you're not really putting yourself out there. I don't know. I feel like he also thinks with the strength card, like you're brave here. You're strong because there's this like the Queen of Wands, but somebody very flashy, um, passionate here, and in the home, and you're like keeping to yourself, being strong and courageous here. Like very, there's something about you having courage and confidence in the situation. It doesn't really look bad. It's just that you're holding back, not saying anything, and he's noticing that, which is a good thing actually. And yeah, you're not saying anything about any actions. I want to say that's Leandro's. Any actions that Leandro may be taking. Like there's a lot of flashiness going on. Just like you said, there's all this noise and all this. I'm getting flashiness, like just very boisterous stuff going on, and you're just keeping quiet, keeping to yourself. And that takes a lot of like inner strength to do that when you probably just want to be like, shut the fuck up or or something like that. I don't know. So it doesn't really look bad. Like I'm not feeling any anger or how's it feeling about Leandro? How's David feeling about Leandro? How's David feeling about Leandro? How's David feeling about Leandro? Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So he's just, I don't know. I think there's some things that Leandro says here, like just a friendship here, somebody to talk back and forth with, somebody he's like collaborating with. They're kind of like, I don't know if they're make a plan here. But like Leandro's, like Leandro doesn't, I don't know, I say he's kind of like guiding him. Um, I think they talk a lot about work and like Leandro's very, I don't know, like he doesn't take any shit, and like he tries to tell David what to do, like in conversation, like you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. This is how we can work together. So I'm not really seeing anything romantic. It's just like bouncing ideas off of each other. And Leandro's very decisive, makes decisions. Kind of like, I would say, he like tells David what to do. But it doesn't feel like David doesn't like that though. I think he may actually kind of like it. At this time anyways. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, I need to put that up there. Yeah, I think he guides him in a way. Yeah. Like they work together. But it does kind of feel like Leandro kind of takes the lead. Leandro's just a more pushier person. Okay. How does Leandro feel about Steven? Oops. How does Leandro feel about Steven? How does Leandro feel about Steven? How does Leandro feel about Steven? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Star. So he's very like hopeful here, and he wishes. These are both about wishes and desires here, along with the Nine of Pentacles, which is somebody who is single and alone. He really like his wishes and his desires is for you to be like single, alone, independent on your own. I don't I don't think that he doesn't like you though, Stephen. I feel he likes you. He actually, a lot of times with the star card is some kind of attraction. He's actually like thinks you're attractive. But there's something about being independent. He wishes and desires for you to be independent and single. I don't know this because he wants you like romantically. It's for his wishes and his desires. It's like good for him if you're on your own. It's pretty selfish here. Like fly the coop, Stephen. Like, need something about He wants you to fly the coop, like leave the coop, like which the coop would be like the house, like leave the house. He's been hiding. Yeah. I wonder if he'll say something to you today. Because we have read in the Lenormand about how I recall, like, he wants to talk to you about how this is a good thing for you, Stephen. This is best for you. Like that kind of crap. Trying to, manipulate into making you think that this is the best thing for you. When it really doesn't have anything to do with you. It's got to do with what he wants. Yeah. But a manipulative person would try to make you think that it's about you. So, okay, let's see here. What are the chances that David will take back the eviction notice? What are the chances that David will take back the eviction notice? What are the chances that David will take back the eviction notice? What are the chances that David will take back the eviction notice? What are the chances? Chariot, King of Cups, Eight of Wands. I don't know, with the Chariot, that's more like a moving on, moving forward, moving. I think you're probably going to have some communication about it here. You show up as the King of Cups, or maybe that's even representing him, the man of romantic interest. Like, I think there may be more communication coming about it, but the chances of him taking it back, I don't think so. I don't really feel there is that chance because the Chariot's here and that's all about movement forward. It's not necessarily, I mean, I don't necessarily have the moving card here, but it is about like traveling. So I don't know. I think you guys are going to talk more about it though. Like, no doubt you're going to talk more about it, but I think he's pretty determined for you to move on or move along or whatever. Yeah, that's when yeah. Jamie Johan. Oh. Donate for 2 Lenormands. Okay, thank you, hon. What have they been saying about you? Okay. Let me take this sweater off. All right, what have these assholes been saying about Steven? Oh, wait, sorry. I'm just joking. Trying to lighten up the mood here. Okay, so what have they been saying here about Steven this weekend? What have they been saying about Steven? What have they been saying here about Steven? Let's see that. Okay, what have they been saying? What have Leandro and David saying about Steven this weekend, please? What have Leandro and David been saying about Steven this weekend? What have Leandro and David been saying about Steven this weekend? Let's side the letter. Now they've been talking about this eviction notice. These are the exact two cards that I got right before this eviction notice happened. Cross, the stars, the tree, the man, that's you, and the coffin. Yeah, the farewell notice. Yeah, they've been talking about it. Like that, it really shocked you. Like the side and the tree here, and this is with you. Like it really, they pulled the rug out from under you. They took what's that? The wool over over somebody's eyes. How does that go? Yeah, they disrupted your serenity. They disrupted your calmness. This eviction notice really took its toll on you. It's caused you pain, damaged your energy. It like came out of nowhere. You like I was just saying this with Rising not too long ago. The side and the tree. It's kind of like the tower in tarot. That it like shocked you, like just like changed your whole world around here. And I think they have been talking about that. Um, that Stephen, he's not accepting it. Like he keeps thinking that things are going to work out even though it's over. Like you're not accepting a loss. Like you're thinking he might come back to me. I mean, this is what they're saying, honey. I don't want to hurt you, but like that's what I'm getting here. Like, oh, he's not accepting it. Um, he needs to let go of this illusion that that David's going to come back to him. And that you're under a lot of grief because of it. Like, what the hell? I'm getting something about like thinking that you're responsible for this. Yeah, you're responsible for it. You're responsible that this it had to come to this eviction notice. You're the one who's responsible. And that you've had such wishful thinking, like you had such wishful thinking that he didn't want you to move, and so it's caused you a lot of suffering um, here. I tell you, the Lenormand's harsh, isn't it? I mean, it's harsh, but I would trust it that that's what they're saying. Like you kind of, I think you were a delusional. You've been a delusional here, thinking that David would come back to you, but that's why it's come to this eviction notice. Just because it's putting me in a rough spot, not because I thought we'd get back together or be better friends. Yeah. Well, just because they think this doesn't mean it's true. This is just what they've been saying, you know. Because this is just their conversation. It's not like spirits saying this. This is them. Like, oh boy, we really threw Steven for a loop. It had to come to this. He wouldn't accept it. He was delusional. Yeah, I'm barely around. Yeah, I know. Okay. So that's what I have for you there. Assholes. Yeah. Yeah, that's wasn't that how I asked the question? What are these two assholes talking about? What are these two assholes saying about Steven? I was right. Okay. does David feel about me now? All right, so how is David feeling about Stephen, please? I'm mad because I'm not participating or giving them attention. And that's the best thing you can do, Stephen, in this situation. Don't engage. All right, how does David feel about Stephen at this time? How's David feeling here about Stephen, please? How's David feeling about Stephen? Oops. How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen, please? How's David feeling about Stephen? Stork, birds, garden, the lady, coffin, the heart, and the key. Okay, so it's like I think he's longing to put this to rest. Um, like he's accepting that this is going to end at some point, and it's like God, it's taken forever to end, and now it's in the process of ending, and he's thinking there's nothing I can do to stop it. Like, okay, now it's in the process, I can't stop it now. He really he wants it to end, though. He longs for an end here. He wants to let go. It's just been exhausting. So he's accepted that it will end. But I'm getting the heart here. So it's the I think he also thinks that you're so infatuated with him that you've convinced yourself he'll change for you. Um, and he also feels that the love, though, has changed from one type to another. Like with you, like, I don't know if you've told him this or what, but like the love's change from one type of love to another type of love. Which could be from romantic love to platonic love, like that kind of thing. And now it's just all ending. Yeah, you told him that. Okay. And my actions show it. He feels like this whole transition here, it's very chaotic. It's very unsettling. Um, he does, he, he did a quick knee jerk reaction to someone's having changed. So that could very well be that eviction notice. Like, okay, well, he's changed. I want him out of here. Very quickly. Yeah, your transformation caused chaos for him. So probably a lot of this eviction notice thing, Stephen, has to do with the fact that you changed. Going out, not being there for his every little problem or whatever. Just like what you thought. Oh my gosh. Nervousness before coming out. So, coming out, I've never thought of it this way, but I think, like, in this situation, he's nervous to come out, come out that he's gay, like that kind of thing. Is showing up here. Nervousness before coming out. And he also thinks that you're very busy. But I think he also thinks that you are pretending to be very busy, very importantly busy, to present as very importantly busy. Is there anything gossip on social media? I'm not sure what that's about. He thinks you're stressed, anxious, restless. Because of this ending, not pretending. Yeah. Well, definitely you're not pretending, but I don't know. He's maybe thinks you are. I mean, I don't know for positive, but getting something like that. He thinks, and I think he thinks you're out, you're going out. Oh my gosh. You're going out in order to find romance. I don't think he thinks you're out working. I think he thinks you're out trying to find romance, trying to find a lover. Um, oh my gosh. Yeah, he thinks you're acting like you're so busy here, so busy, so busy, but you're really out finding a lover. Oh Lord. It and I think he kind of grieves that. Like, this is so weird, but I think he grieves when you did love him in a romantic way. Like he's lost that part of you, and now you're out there looking for love. So I don't know what the heck. Makes sense though. Steven's not out there working. He said he's not my boyfriend. Yeah, it's like he doesn't want you, but he doesn't want you to have anyone else. And when I say he doesn't want you, I mean like he doesn't want to come out. That's why he doesn't want you, because he doesn't want to come out, but yet he doesn't want you with anyone else. Ugh, that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, I figured this was all about that. Yeah. Which is so unfair to you. So unfair to you. So, well, if we communicate about our lives. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you changed on him. You changed on him. That now he wants you out. I mean, you didn't really change. You just, well, you kind of changed, but for your own good. He liked it better when you were, up his butt or whatever. I don't know, but when he was the center of your world, basically, that was making you miserable. So yeah, what a nightmare. Started doing what I had to do. Exactly. You can't. I mean, he lives in a world of torture in his head, and then he and you can't live in that world. He's a very tortured person. I would say inside. And that's why, Stephen, you always know he'll get his karma. He lives his karma every day because he's miserable and as a person. Still need for another tarot Lenormand. Okay. Maybe that's why Leandro's happy for me. Yeah, true. Things like the rocking have been stressful and so a lot of work for not as meant to pay as I would like. Oh. I like it, but it's a lot on top of everything else. Oh, yeah. And their dynamics are getting weird. I haven't been very happy or well, and they are weird. Yeah. Okay, how is the rocking staff thing about Steven? What's the rocking staff? That would be the Lenormand question as well. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Well, I think they definitely can tell that you're having some kind of drama here. With the Eight of Pentacles at work, that you're, I don't know, there's drama. You got drama going on, lots of challenges here. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like that can be holding on to your money, trying to save money here. I don't know if you've told people that you don't feel like you're get paid enough or not, but it is showing up here. I think they think you work hard though. You mean you must still be, getting your work done. Like you work hard, you're not getting enough money, just exactly what you said. And then you have a lot of drama going on in your life, like lots of conflicts. Um, I don't know that it's necessary, like conflicts there, but I'm getting drama, 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 like challenges, drama, and well, the Four of Pentacles a lot of times can be not expressing your emotions, but there may be times you're not expressing your emotions, even but they know that you have, like maybe you're keeping it to yourself, but like now because you are getting your work done, I see, but they know you've got a lot of challenges going on though, maybe because of something you've said to somebody in the past or something, but you're kind of closed off, keeping it to yourself, doing your job. Yeah, it's like you're keeping yours to yourself. I notice this happens at jobs because of David and home drama. Yeah, honey. Yeah, this has happened to you before. So you got to change it. It's like lessons. It's like the same lesson will keep being thrown in your face until you learn it. Some of us are slower than others. Me, 25 years. So of putting up with stupid shit from people, um, and having it affect my life and stuff. Like, so that's why it keeps happening. It's like a lesson. Like the universe is saying, Steven, you gonna put up with this shit again? You gonna do this again, Steven? So you said you wanted that same question for Lenormand. When I first moved in, I worked from home primarily. Is that around COVID? It kind of makes sense. If you've been there a few years and like COVID, a lot of people were working from home. Oh, that is the same question. So, I mean, these people at the rock venue, I don't think they dislike you or anything. I mean, you're still getting your work done, you know. And as long as they're not having to pick up your slack, they're fine. So I was always here, and the more I got jobs outside, the more drama was here. Ah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's not good for your mental health. And I think you know that. I mean, I know you know that. You've said it yourself. So before I do your Lenormand, I'm just going to go take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Makes sense though, Steven. He doesn't he doesn't like you being gone. But I mean, you have to. You have to work. All right, so how is the rock venue staff feeling about Steven, please? What was the rock venue staff feeling about? Feeling about Steven? How's the rock venue staff feeling about Steven? How's the rock venue staff feeling about? Yeah, I think he'd be upset even if he did know I was working. I think me having any life outside of him upsets him. Yeah, hey, he's messed up, hon. He's messed up. You know, like that's why. Of course, me, I'm such a compassionate person. I feel sorry for him. You've heard me say it before. I feel sorry for people that live their life like that in this constant. It's they're not living an authentic life. They're not being who they are. It's just like they're not. It's just so sad. But that's no excuse, though. Um, those are the type of people we just have to get away from because they're not going to change. Even though we want so desperately to help them and love them and like love it out of them, but we can't. It's just not fair to you at all. All right, so how's the rock venue staff feel about Steven at this time? How's the rock venue staff feel about Steven at this time? Hey, Stephen, Sophie was in here a couple days ago telling me she got some Lenormand cards. FYI. I think she's going to try to start learning them. How's the rock venue staff feel about Steven? Oh, she told you? Oh, cool. I like her. I'm going to get the sun here and the tower, the birds, yeah, the book, the key, and the ring. Hmm. Like, I think they think you're intelligent here, and you have sometimes this can be somebody extroverted versus somebody introverted. Not sure how that relates. Uh, they think you're very, very proud of your position. You're very confident and proud of your position. I guess your position at work. Um, that you seem knowledgeable. I can switch between intro and extra. Oh, I see. They think you are knowledgeable. You seem knowledgeable to other people. Um, to them. They think that you're happy, charismatic, um, intellectual. Like, I really don't see anything negative at all. I don't even see the drama like we did in the well, take that back. Like we did in the tarot. Um, okay. Yeah, that you kind of like distance yourself. So yeah, just like you said, you go back and forth. You've been distancing yourself. Um, yeah. There's chaos. I do get chaos here, but something about distancing yourself from the chaos. Um, uh, isolated incident. Isolated incident. So like what I feel about that is like something happened once. Isolated incident. I don't know. I just get that they think you're like intelligent, like almost like gifted. Maybe you picked up stuff fast or learned fast or something. I don't know why we have that, but But even though there's some kind of chaos here, oh shit. I don't know. I am getting the cause of chaos or stress. So that drama is coming up here. I take that back. Like you're causing some kind of chaos or stress. Maybe you promise things too quickly. But even though there's chaos here, did something happen? Like one certain thing happen? Or maybe it's just this incident with the eviction notice. I don't know, but there's like I'm getting this one certain thing happened and you caused it. That's what I'm getting. But I don't know what it is. Maybe you know. This pack week was chaotic. Okay. They're just getting to know you. They're still getting to know you is what I'm getting. But they do think that you're like knowledgeable. You're intelligent. And you tell the truth. I'm also getting something to tell the truth. The truth about a man. So you don't recall any certain one isolated incident that's happened? I mean, I could be wrong on that, but I'm getting this isolated incident. Just one thing happened. To prove the truth, to show the truth. I don't know, something about the truth, the truth. You showed the truth, you proved the truth. Yesterday I worked a double shift, and the first party we had was a big gay party that was very busy. And they were understaffed and kind of mad at me for being exhausted, but I almost passed out. Oh, geez. It was too hot in there, and everyone was bossing me around. Lots of sex in there, too. So yeah, I don't know if it's that situation, but something happened. All this chaos and stuff. So I'm a little upset they were understaffed. Yeah. And the cash I got wasn't worth the physical labor. Oh, I see. I see. So I think this is probably just referring to one particular thing. And it may have even been this incident here. So I don't think it's in general that they think that you're cause chaos. I think it's just one thing, one particular incident. Do you mind if I get two more Lenormands? No, I don't mind. Okay, donated, you said. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right, so what's your first question? Okay. How does my manager, Jared, feel about me? He's been helpful and compassionate about my life struggles, but he does get annoyed easily. Okay. Actually, let's do fairy. I like him a lot. I want to maintain a good relationship. Sure, sure. How does Jared feel about Stephen? How does Jared feel about Stephen? How does Jared, the manager, feel about Stephen? Jared, Jared, the manager, feel about Stephen? Okay, look at the book here. Key. The man. Cross. And the whips. The rider. The fish. Are you blaming somebody here? Like blaming somebody else? I think he thinks you might be blaming somebody else. Um, uh, you're you you have a struggle to make a daily living. Your job's kind of become a burden for you, is what I'm getting. Your job has become a burden to overwork. I think there's something about overworking and blaming someone else for you overworking. Are you feeling overworked? So, did you tell him you thought they needed more help? Um, Paul the metalhead has been texting me, acting like my boss, and I told him about it. Oh, okay. The burden on the soul of being verbally attacked, which is pretty much what you just said. So you're being verbally attacked here and overworked. And okay. So, and somebody here is kind of like aggression towards you. He doesn't care I'm going through life stuff. He acted like falling off his scooter the other day was worse. Yeah, I remember you said that. Um, like you want justice. I think he thinks you're out for justice. Like you want um there's some kind of argument here about somebody being pushy. And yeah, and you're blaming, you're accusing someone. You're accusing someone else here. Somebody's attacked you verbally and now your job's a burden. You feel overworked. So he does think you're open to learning though. Um I think he's trying to understand though. He's trying to figure out the truth. Okay? your bosses, and you give him some kind of education, or you give him some kind of knowledge that's opening up new ways of seeing things for him. Something here about abusive, but I think that's that Paul, like maybe the way he's texting you is kind of abusive, like aggressive. So he's this does seem to be about the conflict here between you guys, you and this metalhead dude. Um, he might think your approach is too intrusive, Stephen. Okay, and you're kind of like demanding a lot of what's valuable to him. I don't know if that's his time, something like that. Uh, I don't know if you've maybe even said something about your finances to him. So, but if he's a manager, I mean, managers never like when somebody's complaining about somebody else. It's not that you're, it's not that there's something wrong with you. It's just that causes more work for them. Like, oh shit, now I've got to deal with this. Um, and I think that's kind of what he's going through, what he's thinking here is like, ah, now I got to deal with metalhead, or I got to, like that kind of thing. But I mean, that's their job, so I wouldn't feel bad about it. That's management's job. They're supposed to take care of stuff like that. That's why they're management. Um, but of course, just like anybody else, management wants an easy life too. Wants everything just run smoothly and they don't have to do anything. Well, it doesn't work that way. So that's kind of what I'm getting here is just he doesn't. If he didn't want to deal with it, kind of thing. I'm not saying he won't, but that's what I have for you, Stephen. So it's not your fault. I don't want you thinking it's your fault or something. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're having issues, you can't seem to resolve it with the coworker. Well, where else are you going to go? You're going to go to the manager. You're welcome. I miss working from home. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I work from home now, but I remember when I was working in the corporate world, or whatever you want to call it. I loved working from home. And what I really liked about it, see, I was in management, I was a supervisor. So what was really cool about working from home is you didn't get people weren't having problems with each other and complaining about each other and stuff like that because they didn't have contact with each other because they were working at home too. So it's really, really easy on management because a lot of what management is doing is, personnel stuff, trying to get things worked out between coworkers and stuff like that. But when you're not there at the office and nobody is, then there's not really those problems. It was like easy life for me when I was working from home. And man, when they told us we had to come back, I was so upset. I don't want to go back. No. Any advice from Spirit for you? Okay, sure. I think the universe wants me to deal with people right now and not be isolated. Okay. Advice for Stephen, please. What is Stephen's advice? Please give Stephen some advice. Advice for Stephen, please. Advice for Stephen. 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 Tower. San Francisco's not in a good place now, so I think that factors in a lot. Oh, tree, mountain, choices, mice, okay, the letter, and the fox. So there's something about communication here, or some kind of written document. It could be an email. Damaging somebody's reputation. Ah, what is this? Oh, Stephen, you need to do everything you can to preserve your health Take no risk in regard to your health. You need to pragmatically do what is necessary. Deal with your difficulties pragmatically and calmly. That makes sense? Okay. Deal with your difficulties pragmatically and calmly. Yeah, there's something about replenish your energies by being silent and still. Like you need to like you need to rest. Um yeah, you need to rest. You need to rest. It's like self-care. What is this about damaging somebody's reputation? What is this? Okay. Um, I think you damaged that person's reputation or something. With that letter or that email or what? Okay. Okay. Now this is just all about your health, I think. Um, Even though maybe that letter, the eviction notice, I don't know, that kind of does feel like it damaged your reputation or something. But something about uh who David, he emailed the notice. Okay. Um oh, I know. Okay. It's for your health. Deal with everything calmly. Like don't don't try to like take your power back. Like I think just like in order to help like be alone, okay? To feel most alive, most energetic when alone. To retreat, to retreat into nature. I don't know, do you ever like go into nature? Like, I don't know, to a park or to something like that would make you feel better. Um, get you a health regimen, a physical health regimen, like take care of your health. I don't know, and maybe go into nature, to retreat into nature. Do they have much nature over in San Francisco? I'm sure they do. Like, that can do wonders for you. Because I think this communication is damaging your health here. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what Spirit's trying to say. Loneliness is weighing on your mind. Um, Damage of self-image, like this letter, like damaged your self-image kind of thing. Yeah, we do. This house is in a nature-like spot. Oh, okay. To cautiously keep quiet. Boom. To become silent, unmoved as self-defense. To this letter. I think it's this letter. I think it's that email from him. Like, don't react. Just, um, you need to think of yourself first, your health. You need to just keep quiet here, is what I'm getting. Basically, pick your battles. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth your health. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The letter felt like an attack. Yeah. David is cooking food for Leandro in the kitchen. Ugh. Gag. Yeah, and I'm just getting, your choice was taken away from you, okay? Um, so you've exhausted all your options here. Um, I'm just mostly getting keep quiet. Like, don't engage. Take care of your health. This is very damaging. I was saying earlier something about your mental health, but it appears it may be affecting your physical health too. So it's like, just cautiously keep quiet. Cautiously keep quiet. Yeah, it is affecting it. Yeah. Like right now, if this is annoying you, what they're doing in there, you could get up and go take a walk out in nature, or go sit by the on the beach, or I don't know, what you do or whatever, but get outside, just remove yourself from it. Because, sitting there listening to that, it might be festering inside of you. And when that festers inside of you, it does damage your health. And you probably want to go, oh, I have to go to work soon, so it'll be okay. Okay. But make another choice, right? Like choose something different. So good. I'm glad you have to go to work soon. Because you could just sit there and just get, it just get boiling your blood, it's like, and that is not good for you. So yeah, protect your health. That's the main thing here. Yeah, he won't cook for me. Yeah. And that's just, it's just making you even more upset. You know the truth, Stephen. Rest assured you know the truth. I think he does that in the kitchen with him to interfere or spy. He very well could be. I would just rest assured that you know the truth about the situation, no matter how it looks on the surface. You know the truth. You know what's going on here. Um, can I donate for one more? Yeah, you can. Sure. Hey Dan, what's up? How you doing, bud? Happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. All right, thank you, Stephen. I did receive it. So, date night with the wife. Aw, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, Dan. What will happen between me and David if I continue to not react or respond and distance myself? Okay. Okay, so what would happen here? What will happen between Stephen and David if he continues to not react or respond and distance himself? What will happen between Stephen and David if he continues to not react or respond and distance myself? They don't sound happy that I'm not engaging or appearing. No, I'm sure they're not. What happened here between Stephen and David if he continues not to react or respond and distance himself? What would happen here? What would happen between them if he did this? What would happen after he did this? What would happen after he does this? If he continues to do this, what will happen? If he continues to do this, what will happen? If he continues to do this. What will happen? Continues to oh. Tower, fox, the ring, snake, and the bear. Okay. The mice and the letter. There's some kind of like, fox and the snake. Those are like the worst cards ever. Very, ugh. I think you'll get some kind of communication here because the letter is here. But the communication though, just a connection will become weaker, deteriorating cohesion, uh, a promise which was never intended to be kept. This is this communication will be, it won't be good. It doesn't look like. It's um like look, this is unhealthy. This relationship is harmful. This is an unhealthy or harmful relationship or connection. um like I think there'll be conversation. um so now he's going to be like, he's going to get this, he's going to think he's losing power. Yeah, he's going to think he's losing power here. So now he's got to, I don't know, I feel like he'll try to get you to react. Um, so you would, okay, so you shut him out, extreme isolation. You take care of yourself by retreating, hide away in a safe place, put up your boundaries here, and I this is really the fox and the snake. Ugh. It's like very sneaky, false person. I think it's like the trust is gone. There is some kind of unspoken sexual tension. I'm not really getting arguments. It's just like something about being suspicious, about being tricked or manipulated. He's going to wonder what's going on because he doesn't trust you. I think he'll eventually say something. But that's this whole like he's going to want power so freaking bad. And if you don't say anything and you just stay calm, cool, and collective and handle everything calm, you got the power. So now he's trying to come back and get the power back from you. By saying what he wants, asserting what he wants. This power struggle, it's like he's going to really, really want power over you as long as you don't say anything. I think he'll end up saying something, but it's like very, very um, manipulative, sneaky. So I don't know, Steven. I mean, you can't win with this person. Like, no matter what you do, you can't win. There's a conflict between someone who has the power and someone who wants it. And guess who has the power when you don't say anything? You. I don't get the power struggle aspect. Well, he's controlling. I know it's ridiculous, Stephen. The more and more you don't say anything, the more and more he's getting irritated. But that's okay. I don't get it either, but that's how people, I mean, I really think your person is a narcissist, hon. I'm calling him your person, but you know what I mean. David, I really feel he's a narcissist. And maybe even Leandro too. Because, having this connection with you serves a purpose for him. And if you're not serving that purpose, then he don't want you around. Even if Leandro isn't here, I don't really care. Yeah. So take your power back and don't give it to him. Just, yeah, I keep thinking about that day, Stephen. Remember when we're doing, I don't know, you were asking about work and stuff, and all this kept coming up about something's coming back again and warning and all this stuff. And now look what's happened. I mean, Spirit was trying to warn you. It's coming back again, Stephen. I mean, even I just think that's so wild because that doesn't happen very often. Oh, bye, Dan. Thank you for stopping in, hon. I think he was trying, or Spirit was trying to warn you that the same shit's is happening. Then we got this eviction notice and everything else. I mean, now I see why that was happening that day. It's annoying, yes, but it's not bothering me as much as it used to. Good. And you got to get out of there, Stephen. You've just got to get out of there. I mean, nothing's going to change. This person's not going to change. He's not going to do anything different. He is who he is. You deserve so much better than this treatment. So that's what I have for you, Stephen. Yeah, I will. This is a good thing. Yeah. I think I am going to call it a day. You're welcome, hon. I hope you have a good night at work, too. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.